Hi there, welcome. Just shuffling the cards. We're going to cut the deck and then we're going to see what your message is. You've got 47, connect to source. So it's saying to you, go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. So, I'm getting the feeling that some of you know what you want and some of you don't know what you want, but you're getting subtle signs from your spirit guides, the angels, and you're not quite getting it. That's what I'm hearing. So some of you know what it is you want. So though either or, whatever resonates with you, you're being guided to connect with your guides more, connect with the angels, connect with your loved ones, your ancestors, the ascended masters, whoever it is that you want to connect with. It may be the fairy realm, whatever resonates for you, but you're being guided to connect even with God, whoever you see source as. You're being guided to connect with them. The guidance here is also to really find them quiet moments to listen to what your soul is saying to you as well. Because I get the feeling that those of you that don't know what you want to do, I really feel like you're getting these little subtle signs that you may be noticing and you may not be noticing, or you're just passing it off as coincidence or something that you think you've probably heard or felt and you're going mad. You may even be questioning the subtle messages that you've been receiving, thinking, well, I can't do that. No, that I'm going off my rocker. I'm going mad. Am I hearing this right? You know, that there's that kind of feeling to this message today. So, and what I want to say is the more that you tap in, the more you're going to be able to recognize those subtle signs, because you're going to become more aware. The more you quieten your mind and the more you go into a conscious state rather than a subconscious state, the more you're going to probably recognize them signs. So that is for you if you wish to do so. So connecting to source. And also, whilst you're doing that, you can really start to center your energy and ground and connect to your intuition also. Angel of balance. So the angels are trying to bring in that balance for you. Maybe I feel like this is really the balance that's coming in for you from the angelic realm. Is I feel it's targeting and focusing more so on your stability and your emotions. And now what I'm hearing is that some of you may have parted ways with somebody. Maybe some of you have parted ways with someone. Maybe somebody has left you. Maybe someone's left you. That's also what I'm hearing. And, you know, you're finding it hard to stabilize your emotions and feel safe and secure without them around. And the angels are really around you. And that may be why they're also saying, please go within, please discover what is left to be done. Please, you know, please connect to us so that we can guide you from here. Because for some of you, this could be guidance of support, and others of you, it's that guidance to show you the next pathway that's set out for you, you know, or something that you're desiring to go after. Okay. So there's kind of two energies here today. Some of you may be really struggling at the moment. You may be really missing somebody. Yeah. Because I just get this sense of sorrow because the wings are down, you know. Angel wings are usually span out so beautifully and open. But with this angel, it's like that. It's that quandary, isn't it? It's that I just get such a lost feeling from this. And if you're feeling lost, I'm sending you energetic hugs. Yeah, and it's just looking for peace is what I feel from that as well. You know, some of you that are wanting to head towards something, maybe you're feeling a little bit vulnerable at the moment. Maybe you're feeling like you can't quite get there. And you're going to need that balance of your emotions, and you're going to need some added stability. So the main message here is to connect with whoever you connect with, whoever you see as your guiding light. And now we have Archangel Raphael. So here's Archangel Raphael. Maybe he's wanting to bring in some healing for you as well. And you're being asked to connect to the angelic realm for sure. Maybe you know who your guardian angel is, and they are a big support that's no longer around you, that you miss and that you would love guidance from. So you're being asked to connect to them. Connect to them as much as you can, because they're coming in here to heal, to help, to support, to help you find a much more peaceful state, because things don't feel as though they've been very peaceful. Let's go to some angel tarot and see what else we have. We're on an angel frequency. Good shuffle. I don't remember the last time I even used this deck, to be honest. So let's see what else the angels have for you. 2 cards. And what do we have? The 2 of Michael and the 6 of Michael. So the 6 of Michael is saying to you, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Very nice. So maybe you're looking at traveling. Maybe you're looking at moving town, moving city, moving home. Again, you're being asked to connect so that you can really listen to what your own inner guidance is saying to you as well, because you don't really want to ignore that, because that's the best navigation tool to get you through any situation. And then you've got the 2 of Michael. It will be all better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. Okay. So there's definitely a decision here to be made. This can be a decision between you and somebody else. For those of you that are struggling with the loss of someone that you don't see anymore, that have left your life or passed to the other side, I feel like your decision is to be made between your heart and your head, because there seems to be like there's a battle between that. You're over-analysing. Maybe you're over-analysing what happened. Maybe you're over-analysing it a little bit too much, and this is why you're being asked to connect. So that the angels, your spirit guides, spirit, can step in and really help guide you in a better direction, you know, to move you towards the light at the end of the tunnel, because you probably felt like you've been traveling down this dark tunnel for quite some time. Oh, bless you. There's like, I feel like they want to bring in so much healing to your heart and your headspace at the moment. And I can feel such a deflation in your energy. Like there's just no energy. You may feel like you've just got no energy. You're tired and you're fed up. You're probably tired and fed up of over analyzing the same thing over and over again. And each time it's just breaking your heart that little bit more, and you can't see the light. And Spirit and the angels are asking you to call upon them, to ask them for their help, because they really are on board, ready to help you. I think you just need to make that decision to kind of not over analyze it. And for those of you that, you know what needs to be done, you know that to attract something that you really want, you've kind of got to move into a much better state. You need to feel more emotionally stable. You need to feel secure in making a decision of whether you head towards it, because there's always a choice, you know. Even if you connect to source, you call upon the angels, spirit, whoever it is, and you ask for their guidance, they may not just give you one particular thing. They may bring in a couple of things that they believe is meant for you on your pathway, and it's for you then to make that decision. And they won't make the decision for you. They'll offer you guidance, they'll bring that in, however best you receive that. And however best you receive it, you can ask for it as well, you know. If you receive it better through music, ask for it to be brought through for music, through synchronicities, through just numbers alone. Whether you like to hear that coming in, see that, feel it, however best you receive it, and they'll bring it in for you. Beautiful. So I feel like we'll get a message from this one here. We've got a little angel deck. Let's see what your last message is. For many of you, it definitely is the angelic realm that's calling on you. Maybe many of you work with the angels. It's we're getting quite a heavy message from the angels at this moment. So let's see what else we have. Oop, there we go. So you've got life choices will teach you life lessons, learn them well, and the key to understanding is within reach. So yeah, maybe you're having a hard time understanding why you're going through what you're currently going through. Maybe you're having a hard time understanding why you keep overanalyzing the same thing. Why you've had to experience this person leaving your life. Why you've had to experience the challenges that get in the way from you reaching what it is that you want to do, or what needs to be done. But the choice is yours. Like we said, we all have a choice. And what choice you make is entirely up to you, because we have free will. So it's just understanding. We have a card flipped over. And it's saying to you, at this point in time, you are where you're meant to be. Your life is a book already written. So as hard as it feels right now, the confirmation is that you are exactly where you need to be. Sometimes it's not a very nice feeling, because sometimes we have to go through these really hard lessons, and it isn't nice. It's not comfortable. It's really difficult. But Spirit is saying to you, you're where you need to be. And you will learn a really valuable lesson from what you're currently experiencing and have been. Most definitely. And just remember, you know, we're being told here that the light's at the end of the tunnel. The light is at the end of the tunnel. It's the choice you make to reach that. You can breathe that sigh of relief. And you can plan a whole different journey for yourself. It's just trying to get yourself out of over-analysing the situation and feeling the way you do towards it as well. And we've got 2 more cards, 3 cards. Take a moment, feel life's essence within you and wonder at its miracle. So you're being guided to take as many quiet moments as you can. Appreciate, as hard as it is, appreciate what life is offering you at the moment. And know that things can really turn around. And I really feel like they can turn around more so when you make the choice to turn it around. Sometimes we can, you know, in fact, every time we put ourselves in a situation, let's be honest, we put ourselves in situations that, you know, that we don't mean to put ourselves in. And then we get to such a depth with it that it's really hard to pull ourselves out of it. So it's all down to you, what decision you make, whether you choose to continue down this path and just be in battle with your heart and head and not move towards anything that's meant for you, that needs to be done, that you can attract. It's entirely up to you, because it's purely your choice. So this is saying to you, oh wow, this is pretty on point. This is your life, no one else's. Have the courage to love and look the world in the eye. So this again is just really confirming that, you know, life is a beautiful thing no matter what you're going through. It's about appreciating life in general, regardless of what you're going through. And it's about being honest with yourself, isn't it? So rather than, you know, look the world in the eye, it's about looking yourself in the eye. You know, it's about being honest with yourself. And it's about having the courage to love yourself enough and having the courage enough to pull yourself out of the situation. And again, it's not easy, but it's doable, you know, with the right tools, with the right mindset, with support that you are being guided to ask upon. It's doable, and you can reach the light at the end of the tunnel. They will only beat you if you let them. Fight and gather strength from everything around you. Remember, your angels are your army. So even if you're going through some challenges at the moment with other people that are surrounding you, things that are in your environment, rather than fighting the situation, you're being guided to gather the strength from everything around you to make things better for yourself, to turn that corner, to make a decision. And just know that your angels are surrounding you always. And I feel like they're just waiting for you to ask for their help and guidance. So again, your choice entirely. But there is such a big message here for you to connect to your angels, to connect to spirit, whoever it is that you connect with, because they're literally waiting to help guide you through the situation and whichever scenario resonates for you. So that's your message. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. And you know, we're all here for each other. And I'm here for you. So if you want any guidance, any advice, any help and support, please reach out, because even though I have a busy schedule, I will definitely make time to help and support you and offer you some advice, because let's be real, we've all been in really tricky situations, and I am more than willing to help anybody because I know how that feels. So again, talk to each other, really reach out if you want any help, advice or support, because I will be there for you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm sending you lots of hugs and kisses. Mwah. Bye for now.